And we're back, and we're joined by a woman who calls herself the Buff Mom. Actually, a lot of people call her the Buff Mom. Her name is Leslie Gordon Christie. She joins us now. Let's just have full disclosure here, first of all, because there's a guy on CB24 by the name of Kyle.
Yes.
And he's your husband.
He is my husband.
Not that that would impact anything, but I just thought we'd have full disclosure,
sure,
let people know.
Disclosure, yeah.
Now, but you run these these organizations, and you're very in very good shape. Yeah. A lot of people tonight are going to be making resolutions.
Oh, absolutely.
In 2013,
it's the time of year, right?
I'm going to be doing this and that.
My year, let's go.
Not
for
that
it.
you have to, not that Rena here has to, not that I have to. Well, I probably have a few of them, but let's just talk about what people should do, because resolutions are famous for not being followed.
You know what?
So what do you do?
There was a study, actually, you mentioned that 88% of people don't follow through with their resolutions.
No conviction.
Yeah, I know.
So how do you help them with that?
Well, the big thing is you've got to set a goal, you've got to be specific, and you've got to have a plan. So number one, you have to figure out what it is that you want. It's like when you're heading off on a trip and you don't have a destination. If you're driving all over the place, you're probably not going to get there. You're going to end up back at the same spot. So number one, have a goal, but make sure it's a specific goal. So I want to lose weight isn't a specific goal. I want to lose 20 pounds. That is more
by
specific.
A certain period.
And add in a date and write it down. For some reason, when we write something down, it just really motivates us. We're committed to it. Write it down, and also you want to be realistic with that goal.
What about fitness programs? Should you write those down too and say, okay, so every day I'm going to spend 15 minutes on an exercise machine or something?
Absolutely, because you know what, that leads us to the next step, which is to formulate a plan, and that's what a lot of people don't do. They might say they want to do something, but you need that map to get you to the destination. Just like if you're going to Florida, you're going to punch in your GPS the address, and it's going to plot out a route to take you there. You want to do the same thing when it comes to your health and fitness goals, maybe personal financial goals. You want to plot out a plan, and maybe you might have to bring some people into your team, experts, people who can help you get there.
Well, I was just going to say, a lot of people would say, I want to get in shape, but I really don't know what to do. So, I mean, and they don't really want to spend a lot of money on experts either, because if you go and you have a personal fitness trainer, sometimes it's a lot of dough. Is there anywhere they can go and sort of look at choices?
There's a lot of online programs out there.
Something called the Buff Mom?
Yeah, there's something called the Buff Mom, yes. And they're great affordable prices where you can go and learn about this stuff. Yeah. But you want to have accountability.
It doesn't have to be expensive.
It doesn't have to be expensive, because if you set up someone who you can be accountable with, then you're going to be able to stick to whatever it is that you do.
Are you talking about having a witness?
Yes.
Would that be a good thing to do?
You need someone to push you.
A spouse or a girlfriend or boyfriend or a mom or dad or a sibling, brother or sister?
But the right person. You don't want someone who's going to say, take a day off, or you're not going to be able to do that.
Or just so you can just blow them off and say,
you need to tell the right person who you know is going to get kind of under your skin and push you and move you in the right direction to make it happen.
Now, I mean, aside from having a witness, what other tips can you give me about someone who needs that conviction?
Okay. Well, I think the big thing is to get emotionally connected to your goal. So
how do you do that?
What I mean by that is you got to figure out...
Love your exercise bicycle?
A little bit further. You have to ask yourself, if I get to this goal, what is in it for me? How is my life going to benefit? How is it going to change? And you have to make sure that that answer is a good one, or you're not going to follow through.
Leslie, what about taking pictures?
That's a great idea.
Taking pictures of yourself and having sitting there say, boy, that's what I don't want to look like. And in 4 weeks, I want to come back here, take another picture and compare.
That's getting emotionally involved. Plus, it's giving you that check-in point to be accountable. So you can take pictures every few weeks and watch your body change.
So that's a good thing to do.
Yeah, it's a great suggestion.
What other, well, I thought you gave that to me, but what other tips?
The other thing is you want to become aware, this is a good one, and become aware of your habits, because oftentimes if we're not happy with things in our life, a lot of it has to do with the habits that got us there. So asking, what habits are holding me back? Do I want to lose that 20 pounds? If so, how badly do I want to lose it? What kind of habits are getting me there? Is it late night eating? Maybe I need to turn that around, make it work for me. So instead of eating at night, if it's the television that brings on that behavior, maybe you want to watch TV upstairs so you will be less likely to eat. Or maybe don't watch TV at all so you won't eat.
No, we don't like that one, Leslie.
Okay.
Your husband and I am in the business of television.
Right.
We don't want to have anybody saying they're not watching TV.
So you want to just go up to your bedroom and watch TV.
Or learn how to exercise while watching CP24.
There you go. That's a great one.
Leslie, your website is what?
thebuffmom.com.
Thanks a lot for coming in. It's always a pleasure chatting with you.
Thank you so much.
See you later. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we're still staying in fitness, David Bastel, sports, bit different angle on it, but he's always got good stuff to say. Right back.